Hey guys, this is Donnie Eisenbach with Positor Pro, and I'm here to show you one of the best tools that you can find. It's free. It is a really great way to get started making money online for free without having to purchase any large internet guru products that supposedly can somehow, with the push of a button, can make you tons of money. Those things just don't exist. But this is what I use personally as someone who really didn't know anything about internet marketing to do very well with it, and it's called Digital Point Forums. If you just Google that, it'll come up, and here's basically what it looks like. It's a green, really plain Jane forum. It's a green site, light green, dark green site. It's got information on search engines, directories, general marketing advice, search engine optimization, social networks, what they call pay-per-click and link development, affiliate programs, if you're interested in learning about any of that, domain names, e-commerce, payment processing, copywriting, which is just writing unique articles or making videos, buy, sell, or trade. If you want to buy, sell, or trade a website or a domain name or maybe a template that you designed, you can do that there. There's HTML web design, designers in here that are willing to make something for you for cheap. Graphics, multimedia, programming. You can ask questions in here, databases, site and server administration. They've got a keyword tracker product, co-op advertising network, some other tools. Then they've got off-topic type related areas. You can introduce yourself to the community. They've got reviews on products. They've got the underground, only accessible by registered users. In Area 51, secret alien experiments happen here. Okay, so anyway, it's a fun place to be. They got a lot of different things you can do here. Now, as a newbie, just be warned that there's going to be a lot of people in here trying to sell you stuff. Just don't buy it. Just tell yourself it's not worth buying it. You can get the same stuff for free. Just try to ignore those offers. But where I'd suggest that you start out with is one of the easiest low-lying fruit ways to make money on the internet, and this is all going to change in the next couple of years. So you don't have a whole lot of time left to utilize this like you could in the past. It's only getting harder. But search engine optimization is one of the easiest ways to make money online. It doesn't require any money provided you do it smartly. And this, you click on this link, you go in here, and people in here will tell you about anything related about keywords, what's called the sandbox, which isn't that important. The sandbox is not that important, but keywords is. And you've got, look in here, you've got why my keyword position change every day. A lot of these people speak in broken English because they're not from a lot of them aren't from the United States, but there's a lot of newbies in here that aren't making any money and they're asking a lot of questions, but there's experts that answer those questions, and so you get past the learning curve fairly quickly this way. And here this person says SEO is more difficult nowadays, just like I was talking about. It's a 5 stars, but then they give you information on, you know, maybe how to get around that. Let's click on it and see what it says. You have the same feeling like me? I think SEO has become more difficult than it was 3 to 4 years ago. I remember putting a link from my site into a Digital Point signature, and it helped a lot. It moved my site somewhere to 3rd page on Google for my keyword, and I didn't have any other backlinks. Now forum signature links do not help, even if I'm a premium member and my signature links are do follow. Now I'm struggling to build links as I can, but it looks like SEO is no more an easy thing for me like it used to be before. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, SEO is always changing. And what they mean by keyword links is that's how you get your site to rank in Google search engines, is when other websites link to your website using a key term. Like if you're selling hand blow dryers for restrooms, and that's what you're selling on your website, and you have in your you know this guy, Pakistani blogger, if he had a little signature area with his name and a link to his website, that the link was hand blow dryers, restroom blow dryers for sale or something like that. The reason he would have that link is he's trying to rank for that key term, hand blow dryers for sale. So when people search for hand blow dryers for sale in Google, his site is more likely to come up. Well, that person is saying is the signature links at Digital Forum don't work like they used to do. And so that, that's a possibility, and that SEO is always changing. So the point here is, don't spend a whole lot of time sweating over what does and does not work for search engine optimization. Go ahead and just try some things. The most important thing is that you act in some way and do something. And the more natural you can be about it, the better. So like, join some communities like this one, Digital Point. There's another one called Warrior Forums. Join them, and help people out, ask questions, have people help you out. Get on Facebook, Twitter, get on other people's sites, comment on other people's sites. The most important thing is that you don't spam other sites with links, but be smart about it. Be very purposeful about it. For every 100 well-intentioned comments and questions and answers that you post, maybe have one post that has a self-serving link in it. Otherwise, you're never going to do well with SEO. And when you do put that link in there, it needs to make a whole lot of sense why you have a link on your comment. Otherwise, they're going to spam. They're going to report you as a spammer. But anyway, this is a real world issue this guy was facing with forum links, and just don't let that stuff get you down. I mean, there are things that do and don't work, and some things will not work on Google, and then the next month they'll work again. So don't spend a whole lot of time sweating over what does and does not work. But go through here and read some of this stuff. It gets you past the learning curve, and just start doing some very small actionable steps. This guy's talking about how Squiddo Lens is useful for SEO, ? Okay, it has 12 replies and 103 views. You could read this and then go do a Squiddo Lens and put a link. They let you put links in Squiddo Lenses, and then write about whatever you're trying to sell. Put a link in that article that you wrote, and you could even attach a YouTube video to it. But in that Squiddo Lens, put a link to whatever you're trying to sell in there. After you read this, what the benefits are of doing a Squiddo Lens. It's a website, and they call their articles lenses. And just do it. Just go out and do it after you read it, and see what kind of results you have. And you can just go throughout this forum, looking at these different ideas, and just implement them. And that's one of the best ways to get started, honestly, and it's free. I can't tell you a better way to do it than that. And you don't get all caught up in the hype of what a internet guru person is trying to tell you. You just go out there and you start working, and that's going to help you out the most. But if you like this video, you like the advice I gave you today, please comment. Please let me know what you're thinking, and if you have any questions, let me know that too. I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks.